Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's been a while getting this Monday madness started. Hopefully, you guys can get some time to shoot with me, watch, or do what you do. I'm going to be playing with the chips as well today. A little bit of shooter of the year practice. I will be going tomorrow at 5, well, 3 Pacific Standard, 5 Central. So that's 6 p.m. Eastern. All right. Let's see who's out here. Let's get crapsee started. Mrs. Big Money, what's going on? How you doing? All right. Mrs. Big Money in the building. Let's get this thing started as I got time to practice. Baseball season for my freshman team is over. So I got time. We'll be starting development shortly for the summer so we can be better than we were this year. All right. We're off. I got $2,000. Oh, nope, I didn't do 2,000. Well, 1,200. Did 1,200 bucks. Got to get another 100. All right, there we go. All right, we got 1,200 bucks rocking. Actually, let's put 10 back because we got 10 ones. All right, and let's go to work. All right, we got 505. All right, we got 505. Then we got 25 on the pass, 25 on the don't. Hop the Reds 3 with a $2 C&E. And we are coming out. Titan Thanos in the building. What's going on? All right, 3 red and a C&E. Let's go to work. Coming out. First shots. 6464. Since we got the ATS protected. Looking to deal with the pass line. For it or against it, whichever one. Let's see what we get. We got a 6. 5. 1. 5, 6. 6 easy. Mark it up. All right. We'll go with $100 a shooter. And 15 in the field. 30 on the 8. And 30. And so 15 in the field. And we're coming out. This is gone. All right, here we go. 156. 156. Here we go. 6521. 5610 are yo. I'm gonna have to answer this call. 527. Give me a second. I'm gonna answer this call here. All right, back at it. Let's get it. That was terrible. So everything is gone. Man, as soon as that call hit, I knew it. Off. We'll put our losing money there. Cop that back. All right, we got to get the 25 back up. We got to get the $10. Let's manage that $10 there, and it would have been $10 from that. Yes, okay. So now we go 1, 2, 3, C and E, and we are coming out. Everything's back up. Let's go to work. 6464. See if we can deal with the pass line, for it or against it. And we'll get a 538. 8 is the point. Mark it up. That's gone. All right, and we come over here. 30 in the back, 30 there, 15 in the field. All right, let's go to work. I play with $110 each shooter. All right, let's go to work. Inside, 30, 15 there. Dice are moving. We got 6521. Looking for the 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got the 10. Hard 10 to be exact. Flowers. We'll win 15 from the field. We'll take that to the DC. Hard 10 was the call. We're coming out. Hard 10 was that call. All right, 6, 6, 4, 6, 5. See if we can get that DC to the outside. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 5. The secondary point, 1, 4, 5. All right, DC will go to the 5. We'll make 35 there. We'll lose the field. And we'll come down with everything. Go up with 15 here. Whoa, give me my 5 back. 20 here. Let's go 5 change. 18. And all we have is a 6 and an 8. Put that back in our rack there. 1, 4, 5. All right. Let's see if we can get a 6 and 8 popping. We got to stay away from the 5 though, so we can't do a 6, 5, 2, 1. So therefore, we will do a 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10, or ace is midnight. And we got a 7 out. 3, 4, 7. All right, so we'll take 15 of those, and this will go there. And come on back. That was part of that. All right, let's get back up. 505. Let's just get these up here already. Wherever they go, they go. Let's get our $5 action. 3 and C and E. We are coming out off. We're down 118. Let's get back in the mix. All right, here we go. Coming out. 6464. And we got a yo. 5, 6 yo. The yo will win. We'll win $15. Same bet. We'll stack that back in here. All right. Now we only know we got one roll now since we hit the yo. Repeat the bet. Doing don't break even. Since we got a yo, we'll go to the 6465. 5, 9, 10 or horn. And we got a 4, 3, 1, 4. 31 flavors. This is gone. All right. No eyes back there. 15 in the field. Let's go to work. We only got one shot since we hit a yo. Let's go. All right. 6, 5, 2, 1. Can we get a 5 or a 6? We got an 8. 6, 2, 8. All right. We'll make $20 overall. 20 plus the field. 15 is 35. Gotta come down. $15 DC, $2 yo. And let's go. Penny pension. Call this penny pension. All right. $2 yo. All right, here we go. 6465, looking to get the DC to the outside or pay for it. And we got a 325. 3, 2, 5. DC will go to the 5 once again. This is gone. This goes to the 5. And we got a 6 and an 8. Got to be able to hit a 6 and an 8. 5 change. 5, 3. All right, let's go to work. 325. All right. All right, first hit. Let's go. We got to get a hit. Oh, man. Got to go to the 2426. It's been failing me. See if we can make it work. 2426. And we got a 5. Damn. Took my DC. All right. All right. All right. Even though we got him out. He's gone. 5 is gone. We just got the 6 and an 8. 6 and 8 and an ATS hope. All right, 6, 5, 2, 1. See if we can knock that 6. Everything's hitting down. We got a 9. Colt 45 split apart. Married but separated. Here we go. Coming out 6 and 8. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got the 9 right back. Studio 54. And I got a call. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Phone call, then I knocked over everything. All right, let's get back into the shot. Will we hit a 9, another 9? All right, let's go to work. Here we go. Dice are out. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 6. 6, we get 21. And down, since they want to take my money, 4, 2, 6. Now we need an 8. 8 is skater. Let's go. We need that 8. 8 or ATS. 6, 2, 2, 6. See if we can knock that 8. And we got the 6 again, 4, 2. Does nothing for me. That was the 6. And we're coming out. 6226. And we got a 9. 6-3 Nina. For that 8. We can get that 8. We can get a DC. Try to get a DC out. 6226. And we got a 9. 3-6 Nina. Yep. Got to be patient. It will test me. This strategy will test me. Here we go. 6226. 6226. Oh, here we go. And we got a 9 once again. 3-6 Nina, that 9. And once again, give me a second. This is my boss calling this time. All right, there we go. Back. Sorry once again. I don't think I'm gonna answer any more calls. Because after I answer calls, well, we got away with the last one. Let's see what happens. 369 was that last call. The super nines. Nines are blowing up. The nines are blowing. Oh, crapsee took off my don't pass. So I'm gonna take it off the match. Ah, craziness. Here we go. We just gotta hit the point. All right, 6226. Here we go. And we got a 10. 4, 6, 10. We get a midnight, a train. 6. All right. 6, 2, 2, 6. Looking for that 8. Can those sixes lock up? And we got a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Be 21. We'll add a dollar. 20 on the DC. 2 on the yo. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 5. Looking to get the DC to the outside or paid for. And we got a 5, 2, 7. I forgot to turn this bet off. So gotta take it. Forgot to turn it. Damn it. That's where I was leaking at. End up losing money. No, made $96. I end up losing. Made 96. All right. Let's get this back up there. Get it up and out early. This is off. Put it off to the side here. 5. Once. 3 here, 2 there. We can put it out shortly. And we lost this. Bam. So we have to come back with that. There we go. This is off. New pair of dice. May they be nice. Let's make sure. All right. Let's go to work. Gotta get my 505. And get my hot reds. C and E. Dice are moving. How much are we down now? 142. All right. Not bad. I would be down way more. That means I would be down way more. Actually, I probably made some money on that last one. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 4. For the pass line or against? What are we doing? Let's see. We got a yo. It's 4 the pass line. 6, 5, yo. 15 minus 4 is 11. $11. Take those $11 in. And we'll shoot again. Mid-mo. Rest in peace, sir. Repeat. 6, 4, 6, 5. Since we got a yo, we don't want to mess that up. We messed it up anyway. 1, 6, 7. We'll need to pay $10 back here, but we'll get our money back here. 15 minus 4 is 11 again. All right. Made a buck. We'll add that to the red. Repeat. Add $1 to the red, and let's go. I don't. We're gonna act like this is someone else shooting. Here we go. 6, 5. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a hard 4. Deuce, deuce. Double cup of Joe. 4 is on. This is gone. There. All right. And, oh, this was my money. All right, 15 in the field. Let's go to work. I'll slowly grind this money since I stay in the casino this long. Here we go. 6, 5, 2, 1, 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a yo. 6, 5. That'll get us 15 for the field. That'll go to the DC. Dice will move. 6, 4, 6, 5. See if we can get that DC paid for to the outside. We got an 8. 6, 2, 8. Doors there. We'll lose the field. This will go here. We'll get 35 for the 8. And we'll come on down. Price is right. Throw that in there. Bring this out with an 8. We got to smother the DC. Got to smother the DC. All right, here we go. With the 2 points, the 8. All right, pretty much we're paid for. But we need a hit to really. All right, here we go. We got to stay away from that 8 now. Let's go 6, 5. Let's go 1, 5, 1, 4. This is practice still. 1, 5, 1, 4. And we got an ace deuce. AC deucey. There's nothing for me but ATS yes. This is the part of the strategy where I go get my drink and just wait for my number to be called. Chill off at the slot, sitting in the chair. Dealer, let me know when one of my points is. Here we go. 1, 5, 1, 4. See if we can get that 9. We'll get aces in both places. Does nothing for me but ATS yes. One, 4, 1, 5. 9, 5 or some horns. 1, 5, 1, 4. And we got a yo. 6, 5 yo. That's going to be a repeater. Does nothing for me. One, 5, 1, 4. And we got a 5. 3, 2, 5. Does nothing for me but ATS. Yeah. And we can lay the 6. Take you down. We got 5, 175. Let's go. 51 bucks. Got to go by 3, right? 1734. 51. 51. All right. Let's pay for that. 2 bucks. Now let's go to work. Now we're looking to hit a 9. But we're going to use the 6521. 6 is the main point. Can we do it? 6521. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got aces in both places. Once again, repeater. 2 crap. Let's go with it. 6521. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And 7 out. 3, 1. 3, 1. 3, 4, 7. All right. So we'll win 34 right there. $15 right there. And he gone. All right, right on. We will take that. That's money. We're only down 73 bucks now. Beautiful. We're climbing. All right, here we go. Let's get into action. Almost had it. Couldn't hit the 6. The good main point. All right, let's go to work. Let's get our ATS back up. And here we go. Appreciate everybody for playing along and joining me. Please hit that like button for me when you can. Much appreciated. 6464. Looking to play with the pass line, for or against. And we got the 10. 6, 4, 10 on the end. This $5 is gone. Bam. 15 in the field. Point is 10. Let's go to work. Yo, penny pincher. Let's go to work. 6521. Looking for a 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a midnight. Double sexy. That'll get us 30. 25, 30. We'll go to the DC immediately with 27 bucks. 2 for the yo, $1 for the midnight. These guys are coming down. All right, down we come on all of that. 25, 26, 27. $2 yo, $1 midnight. And we are out of here. Let's go. See if we can get the DC paid for or to the outside where we can make some magic. 6465. And we got a hard 4. We'll get it to the outside. This is gone. This will go to the floor. 27 bucks. And we will get our 6 and 8. 5 bucks. We're going to need 5 more. There we go. How did it get underneath? Oh, there we go. All right. Let's go to work. Hard 4 was the call. All right. Bam. 6 and 8. All we got in the 6 and 8 and the ATS Hope. 6 5 2 1. 5 6 10 or yo. $31 flavors. Took mine away. All right, now we're back to the hitting down. You would go to a 4. You just don't want to hit 6 for your main point. Nothing in the world. 6 5 2 1. I got you. You want to take me out. All right. Well, you're going to have to get us back in now. That was money from the 12. Here we go. 6 5 2 1. We got a hard 4. All right. Playing games right now. I see. Hard 4. Playing games. It's all good. I gotta have no feelings though. 6 5 2 1. And we got a yo. 5 6 yo. Here we go. 5 6. We'll go to the 6 4 6 5 to try to get the 9. 6 4 6 5 5 9 10 or horn. And 7 out. 6 1 7. Gone. Gone. What was it? 50, 31 bucks? Is that 31 or 51? 51. You? All right, here we go. Let's get back. All right. Now we feel like we warmed up a little bit. We got through my 5 shooters, so now it's time to get it together. And 30 in the field, but we're off right now. 10 0 10. Let's go to work. 10 0 10. 25 25 there. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 and 1. All right, need change for this 5. Actually, we don't. $6 red, $2 crap, and $1 yo. Let's go to work. This is off. New paradise. Six four, 6 4. 4 against the pass line. Let's go. We got a 9. Why you couldn't hit it last time? 5 4, Studio 54. 9 is the point. We'll put the 30 in the field. Bam, right there. Studio 54 was the call. And those dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. See if we can hit this 9 front line. And we'll get a 6. And since we hit a 6, we get to stay up with the big dogs. We'll make 35 bucks. Well, 40 bucks. 70 minus 30 field is 40. We'll make 40. Get to stay up with the big dogs. All right. Repeat that bet. Let's go. 6, 4, 6, 5. 5, 9, 10 or horn. We got aces hanging on the wall. Leaner on the wall. Aces. We'll make 60, 50, 60. We're coming down. Coming down with that. 50 on the DC. $4 yo and $1 midnight. Here we go. 10% of the DC. But you have to double the yo. Here we go. Down we come. 50 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and $1 there. And coming out. Six, 4, 6, 5. We're gonna get the DC to the outside or paid for. And we got it to the outside, and we got a front line. Front line. Wiener. 3, 6, and turn off. That will go to the 9. This is dead. All right. We got 50 there on the 9. 15 in the 6. Nope. 5, 6, 8. $5 change. And 3 there. We're gonna need 5 more and change. 4, 5, 3. And we are off. All right, so we got a natural DC of 50 with 20 on the ATS, which leaves 30. So we got $5 worth of horn action. And since we only have 4, we can only do $4 horn. Here we go. Dice are moving. There we go. All right, gotta stay away from the 9. 6, 5, 2, 1 on the come out. See if we are off. And we get a 4, 3, 1, 4. All right. Inside. All right. 4 is the point. Marked up. 31 flavors. All right, we need a 5, 6, or 8. 6, 5, 2, 1. First hit we take it. We got an 8. 2, 6, Duracell 8. That's 21. And down. Sir, this is going. $4 is going. You'll come back if one of these numbers hit, sir. We just need an insurance policy. All right, 5 or 6. We got the 6-5-2-1. 6 is the main point. It hasn't been hitting it, but will it start? And 7 out. And that's why we did the insurance policy. 5, 2, 7 out. We'll make 75 bucks. We're only down 49 now. Beautiful. Take that. Put that in the rack. And we'll come out with some of this. All right, need some change. 5. That's 5, yeah. All right. 3 and $2 C&E. Get that together. All right, we are good to go. This is off. Made 75 bucks on that one. All right. Oh, forgot we're past shooter number 5. All right, here we go. 10, 20 in there. All right. 10, 0, 10. That means this has to be 6. And this has to be $2 crap check. Dollar yo. All right. Here we go. And dollar yo. And 6-4-6-4. Trying to play with the pass line, for or against. Will we be for it or against it? And we got a 4-2-6. We actually got a point. 6. Just from the 6, $60 will go behind. This is gone. Let's see. Forgot the don't pass. So I have to take this off. Damn it. All right. And we got 30 in the field. Let's go to work. Damn it. That $25 right there for the don't pass. Damn it. That hurt. That hurt. Forgot to put it back up on crapsee. Here we go. 6-5-2-1. 5-6-10 or yo. Ah, that hurt, and then that hurt. Oh my goodness! Wow. Oh, that's gone. And we lost that extra 25. I knew that shit was gonna happen though, just because I didn't put that down. All right, throw y'all back in there. Mix it up. 10, 0, 10. Let's go to work. We are off. Acting like now we're gonna pretend like someone else is shooting. No pass line. None of that. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 1, 5, 6. $25 and 30 in the field. Let's go to work. We got to get some money back now. It's no time for games. Here we go. 6, 5, 2, 1. We got a 3, 2, 5. We'll stay up with the big dogs. We'll make it 40. Plus the 30 in the field is 70. Stay up with the big dogs. 5 fever. The secondary point in that set. Let's get it. Repeat the bet. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And what is that? That is a 2, 6, 8. We'll get another 40. Repeat, stay up with the big dogs. But this time the 40 goes to the field and 30 goes to the DC. Bam. All right. I feel like if a set shooter could hit a 5, 6, and 8, they can do it again. I'm rocking with them, trying to take the advantage. 6, 5, 2, 1. Actually, we got a 6, 4, 6, 5. The DC is out there. See if we can get it outside or paid for. And we got an 8. We'll be in an 8. 6, 2, 8. DC will go to the 8 for 30. We'll get paid 70. 50, 60, 70. And down we come. Play with the reds. We got a 30, so we got a 6 and a 9. And we stayed up with the big dogs in extra row. So that created another point of 5. All right, down we come. Inside. First one hitting down. Second one hit and stay up. Here we go. Got to stay away from the 8. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And 7 out. Goodness. We'll make $72 though. That's 30. Yep, 30 over there. Yep. We'll make $72. We'll take that. We'll climb back in it somehow. All right, let's go 10, 0, 10 again. No protection. Six, 4, 6, 5. 5, 9, 10 or horn. And we got a 5, 2, 3, 5. 5 is the point. Mark it up. All right, we made. All right. Now since we're nope, it's not yet. We're still on the 9th shooter. Okay. So we have to stay with this part of what we're doing. All right. 30 in the field. Bam. All right, let's go. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a 6, the main point. It was a shorty though. Sir, hit the back wall, both dice, please. Yes, sir. We got 40 plus the 30 in the field is 70. Take that in. Stay up with the big dogs. Repeat the bet. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a 6, the main point. 2x4 piece of lumber. 6. We'll make another 40. 30 will go to the DC. 40 to the field. And dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5 on the come out. See if we can get the DC to the outside or paid for. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 3, 1, 4. Beautiful. We'll take 40 from the field on the hit. And this will go to the 4. And down we come. Play with the reds. Stack the green. Since we got those extra hits. 6, 8, 9. 5. Change. 5, 3. And 3. All right, let's go to work. Come on, 4. Come out that corner. There we go. All right. Down we come. Inside there. And we got a, it was 5, 6, and 8. Sorry. There we go. All right, 6, 5, 2, 1. Looking for that 5, 6, 10 or yo. Damn, 7, man. What is you doing? I know we got a DC up there and we getting money, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit more money. Really? Made 79 bucks on that one. We'll take it. But we want more. Only down 152 now. All right, let's go 10, 0, 10 again. Making money every shooter now. Can't make money off of PSO. Can't bet unless you're betting the don't pass. 10, 0, 10. Here we go. Coming out. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 426. 426. All right, let's come out with it. 50, 50, 50. Turn to 60, 60, 30. In the field. Let's go to work. All right. 6521. 5610 or yo. And we got aces in both places. That'll be 60 in the field. And since that was other than the 5, 6, or 8, 30 will go to the DC. $5 change. $2 yo. These are up. $2 yo. Excuse me. We'll make it $3. Make it worthwhile. Let's stack. Aces in both places. Private eye. Eyeball Jones. Knuckle sight. Knuckle sight. Knuckle sight. Who got go sight? You got go sight? Go sight? Come on, go sight. You got go sight. Who got go sight? Go sight. Oh, good dog. All right, here we go. 6465. Looking to get the DC to the outside or paid for. And we got a 5, 2, 3, 5. Point is 6. Why is this? I don't know why that's on 5. The other 6. All right, here we go. We only had one round, so we get a 6 and 8. This will go to the 5. This is gone. 6. $5 change. 3. All right, we got a 6 and an 8. Got to stay away from the 5. Let's go. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 aces of midnight. Oh, whoa, they shot across each other. That was terrible. 6, 3 in. There's nothing for me but ATS, yes. Six, 5, 2, 1. Oh, no, 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 sorry. 2, 4, 2, 6. Just can't do nothing. 5, 2, 7. Can't do nothing. They'll take the ones and give me their reds. We'll make 31 bucks. All right. That was off from earlier. All right. Let's get it up and out. We're off. 10, 0, 10. 5 change from that. Yeah, let's go to work. All right, that was the 10th shooter. Now we can only play with the reds when it comes down. All right. 6465. We got a hard 8. 8 is the point, marked up. 30 in the field. All right, here we go. Six, 5, 2, 1. Ah, and they kicked each other to a 1, 6, 7. Man, why'd you have to kick it though? That's crazy. They keep kicking each other. All righty. It's on the 10th shooter now. Now we go up. 25. 3 there. 55. All right, let's go to work. 10, 15, 0, 15 now. Be $30. Here we go. We got some money here. Let's go. New pair of dice. May they be nice. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 2, 1, 3. Prime time, Deion Sanders, 3 craps. Coming out again. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got an 8. We got a 3, 5, 8. All right. All right. 45 in the field. 25 change. It's 20. And 45 in the field. Let's go to work. All right. 90, 90, and 75. 45 in the field. 6, 5, 2, 1. We got a 2, 3, 5. 105. And we'll stay up with the big dogs. 105. We'll come back. 45. Stack that. 2, 3, 5. Repeat the bet. 6, 5, 2, 1. Man, that's about a bitch, man. Damn, every time they kick each other, hit each other, it seems like I've been hitting each other too much. All right, all right, all right. Mondays have never been good for me. It's wild. When I do my Monday tables, I see the trend. I don't do good on Mondays. Wonder why. I guess working the overnights. But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't want to hear that tone. If you're going to play, you're going to play. Let's go. 45. So we can't do nothing anyway. So we'll get our 10, our 15, 0, 15 back up, 20 change. And we can't do anything anyway. So when I get that feeling, I already know that they got me. And it's time to go home. So we're going to take a chance. See if we can defy the odds. We are working. Here we go. 6465. And we got a 213. 3 craps. That'll get us 45. That'll get us 45. Repeat that bet. Still coming out. 6465. Yeah, Mondays is not the business. Uh, oh, down you go. Yeah, I can't. I can't call it today. This strategy usually win. I can't. But like I said, you can't win with PSOs. PSOs and 3SOs, you cannot win. You can't win. All right. Take me on home with 60 in the field. Actually, 50 in the field, so we can get a 50606. 606. And for some reason, okay, so in craft, this is only 37. So somewhere, I gave myself an extra 13 bucks somewhere, 35, 37, or didn't count something, take something away or something. Here we go. This could be it. Let's go to work. 6521. 650. We got 37 bucks. 25. Change. 10. 10. 10. Get change for that. 5. 2 and 2. And 5. It won't let me do. Why won't it let me do that? Repeat my bet. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So that should be 85. Okay. All right, there we go. We got it right. Matching up with the table now. Here we go. 6521, 5610 or yo. We got a 9, 3, 6. Nina. 9 is the point. We'll win 40 bucks. 35, 40. 5 change. All right, here we go. All right, what is that? It's 46 bucks. I must got them $2 from somewhere else. Here we go. 6521. When they kicked each other. Oh, okay, we got a 5 this time. 2, 3, 5. Uh-huh. 133. All right, 133. Beautiful. All right. That bit. Take these two. 120. Actually, he was already at 95. We go to 100 here. 120 here. And 120 there. All right. And this was mine. Okay. And that leaves us with 46. 46 here. So it says we should have 70 in the rack. That's 50, 60. 8 and $2. Yeah, okay. I see now. Here we go. Coming out. Let's actually make this 50 now. Let's go to work. 6521. 5610 or yo. We got an 8. 538. 75, 90 bucks added on to that 50 for 140. And 150. Those go to 175. Go to 55. Let's go to work. 6521. 5610 or yo. And we got a 9. Front. Wiener. 459. 55 bucks. Spread those out. Go to work. All right. Down we come. We are off. And we're coming out. And they kicked each other 617. Good thing I was off. 15-0-15. Oop. Those dice are moving. Let's go to work. 6465. And we got a 257. You can have the ATS. Oh no, actually 505. 505. We got relegated to 505. Let's go. And we got a secondary point of 6521. Point is 5. 32. Magic. All right, 50s across. With a $5 crappy horn. Four on the horn. $1 crap check. Dice are moving. All right, we broke that money down and we're past shooter number 10. So now we go to this other strategy. All right, 6, 5, 2, 1, 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got an 8, 2, 6, 8. All right, 70 minus that is 65. And that was the 8. 8 is down. 25 on the DC. This turns to a $2 yo dollar midnight. Dice are moving. We're only on because that was an 8. Here we go. 6465. Looking to get the DC to the outside or pay for it. And we got a 5. Front. Wiener. All right. DC. We'll go to the 5. We'll pick up our 70 bucks on that winner. And that's down. All right, we got $27 DC with $10 worth of ATS. Leave 17 bucks. We'll go $2 CME, win 15 bucks if all those fails. Can't hit the 5. 6226. And we got a 4. Point is 4. Shot that kind of early, but it is what it is. No money on the line today. All right, 5 is gone just because he got occupied. Money saver. All right, 6226. Oh, and then it had to kick it. It just had to kick it. Just had to come back to kick it. Like it just had to. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. 437. All right. Got a little something back. We got something to play with. Let's get it. $90, $90, $75, $50. $55, make 50 a hit. And 505. We working. When all else fails, might as well try to go home early. See if that mojo backfires. Here we go. 6521. 5610 or yo. And we got the 6 main point. We'll make 50 bucks. That 50 bucks will go to the VC. Big dogs will stay up. Here we go. 6465. Looking to get the DC to the outside or paid for. And it's to the outside. We got a 369. 55 from the field. 50 goes to the 9. We are down. Grab those reds. Bam. And now since we have those, all right, got 51 up there with a $50 DC. All right, so down we come, inside. All right, can we get 2 hits so we can get a field bet too? So we can knock some of that power off the DC. 6521, 5610 or yo. We got a 10. 6410. That'll help the DC. I mean, help the ATS. 6521. And we got the 10 again. 6410. 5610 or yo. Are we starting to get on point? Is that an indicator? Six five two one. 5610 or yo. And we got the 5. 325. 21. And down for the first time. Now we're playing dodgeball. If the 6 or 8 catch it, you're back in. Here we go. 6521. 5610 or yo. And we got the 5. 415. San Francisco. 415. All right, coming back out. Looking for a 6 or 8. 6521. Ah, that high bounce got me. 1, 6, 7 out. All right, DC will take over. They'll get their 36 bucks back and pay me out 50. Here we go. All right, we back in the game. Well, not back in it, per se. Here we go. 15. 15, 0, 15. And we are working. Let's get it. All right, we are working. Let's go to work. 6521. Start it right away. And backfireization. Yes, that's a 347. That's going to. All right, we back down to where we were in the beginning. Let's get it. 909. And it says this is only 27. All right, here we go. Let's go to work. We're working. We're out there. 6465. And we got a 415. 105. Bam. 35, 120. Some okay. There we go. 415 was the call. 6465. We got a 6-5 yo. 20 bucks. All right. 25. 35 to the DC 5. Change. $3. $3 yo. Dollar midnight. 36. 36 up there on the DC. And we're going to work this one. Even though my strategy says turn off. We're working. Here we go. 6465. And we got an AC doozy. All right, so we'll get 36 for this. We'll raise you to 40. Let's go to 42 actually. 5 change. $4 yo. Dollar midnight. Oh, I'm sorry. This is supposed to go to 50. I think it was 50. Yeah. All right. Here we go. You go to 50. You go to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That was, we are off. Let's go to work. 6465. And we got aces in both places. Beautiful. DC paid for again. 50 minus 5 is 45. We'll go to 75. $6 yo with $1 midnight. Oh, excuse me, $7 yo with $1 midnight. Take that in. That's our money that's going to be on the place bets. Here we go. 6465. And we got a 145. Front line. Wiener. 1, 4, 5. I had it on the 4. DC will go to the 5. 75 bucks. That means we can get $20 levels. This is gone. But we're going to need some change. 5, 4 of it there. And another 20 here. 68 bucks with 75 on the DC. We good to go. And we are off. All right, so we got $75 on the DC. Pretty, let's just say 20 on that. That's 55. We got $5, $5, $5 horn. Here we go. 6226. And we got a 347. All right. So the 347, we get 75 there. Bam. Get paid some money. Okay. Now we'll go back up 20, 20, 20 now. That's 20, 0, 20. 10 change right there. And we got 75. So we got a $75 DC still ready, still active. It's ready to go out once we get a point. 6521, 5610 Rio. And we got a hard 8. Hard 8 is the point. This is gone. Okay. And we have a 689, but that's off because we got a $75 DC going out from the last $5. Let's get a $4. Ooh, no, I'm gonna need a $5, and $1 midnight. Here we go. Ooh, actually I need a $6, and $1 midnight. There we go. 6521. Oh, 6465. Looking to get the DC to the outside. Our place bets are off. And we got a 628. That's going to be a front line winner. This will go here. We were off, so we get no money. This is gone. Six, two, eight. Front. Wiener. 75 is over the 8. All right, coming out again. Six, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And we got a 10. Hard 10. Point goes to 10. Hard 10. Flowers, 55. Old school speed limit. 6, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 2, 1, 3. Prime time Deion Sanders. Does nothing for me but ATS, yes. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got a hard 4. R4 was the call. Six, 5, 2, 1. And 1, 6, 7. All right. 20, 40, 60. And they'll hold me 15 more. 75 right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. 25, 0, 25. 120, 120. All right, and 66 in the field. Working. All right, here we go. We are working. New paradise, may they be nice. Six, 4, 6, 5. We got midnight. Beautiful. 132. 1. Oop, that's 1. 25, 30, and 2. 132. 75 to the DC. Not yet, because we are still off. All my bets are off. Coming out. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 2, 6, 8. Okay. And now these come down. 75 there. 5, 6, $7. Yo. Dollar midnight. All right, let's go to work. Dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. Looking to get the DC to the outside or paid for. And we got the 9. 3, 6. Nina. Nina 9. Well, what did I say? The point was 8 is the point. 9 is the DC. All right. This is gone. Then this comes out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to already go ahead and start with the field. Minimize that 9. And you can press your Press yourself. Six, five, two, one. Man, get out of here with that bullshit, man. That's why I got this strategy, just in case it's ever this bad at the casino. Okay. 75 DC. Keeping me alive, huh? That's crazy. Getting money. Making some money, but ain't making a lot of money to get back. But like I said, I'm in the casino for a while, so that's why I got this strategy. And we are working. Coming out working. 25-25 on the ATS. 25-0-25. Just go to work. Let's see it. Let's see what happens. 6521. We got a hard four. 50, 65, 66 is made. 50 will go to the DC. And the rest will go to the field. That's 82 bucks. Dice move. 6521. Looking for a 5, 6, 10 or yellow. See what we get. And we'll get an 8. 5, 3, 8. 4 is the point. 8 is the call. 5, 3, 8. DC will go to the 8. Get 140 out of that. 140. And down. And down. And let's go here, here, and here. $5 change. $3 there. Let's go to work. Can we do something? All right, let's go 5, 6, or 9. 6, 5, 2, 1. I can't get past the DC today. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. 45, add 5 more for 50. That's wild. That's wild. was 74 bucks though. Whew. 25,025. We gotta go. Alright. And this is gonna be a 20. There we go. We'll do that. $20 horn, $5 crap check, $25 crappy horn, but let's get a yo and an ace deuce added. All right, here we go. There we go. Coming out. Ah, what did I just put a? I should put a pass line up, man. I want a pass line. There we go. All right, everything. We are working. Where'd those dice go? Okay, here we go. All right. 6-5-2-1. 5-6-10 or yo. And there it is. 2-5-7. Got him, coach. He gone. All right. Bam. All right. We got to rebuy on crapsee. All right, here we go. No chips this round. Terrible shooting. Can't make no money off that. And I shouldn't be working anyway. But just trying something. 3-1-4. All right, operation. Get our money back. Now we got to go to the drastic measures. Here we go. 3-6-9. All right. We got no 9. See if we can get a 5-6-10 or yo. We can get a 6. 1-5. Stay with that same set. 6-5-2-1. 5-6-10 or yo. Can we get a 10? We can get a 6 back. So we hit a blank spot. All right. So everybody come down now. This piece across. Here we go. They're hitting downs. Restart it all over. We got a 6. 4, 2, 6. That 6 is down. Race the table minimum. Since they won't let me get no action, race the table minimum. 6, 5, 2, 1. And 6, 1, 7. All right, coming back out. Dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. We got a 1, 3, 4. Dice are moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. 6, 5, yo. 1 is 4. All right, come. And now that was the yo. We come down and come with the 50s across. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. We got a 5. 1, 4, 5. 5 is down. 6, 5, 2, 1. 5, 6, 10 or yo. And 7 out. Came down at the right time. Run it back. Dice are moving. New pair of dice. Whichever ones fall out, there's one. Oh, 2 of them fell out. We'll go with that one. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 1, 6, 7. And that's going to be it for me. Here we go. 6, 5, 2, 1. I'm probably going to hit the ATS now that I don't have any money. Oopsie doopsie. But I see on Mondays, I bet crazy sometimes. Yeah, I see. I was trying something. Thought about something. So one of the cameras went out, saying it's about that time. Let's go to work. Last shooter. Just not working today. Mondays. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. Let me get my butt on. We know on Mondays I may not shoot on Mondays. I'll give you some fun for Mondays, but other than that, it's terrible on Mondays. It is what it is. That's why I'm glad I get to see. I set up tables, different tables every day. So I see on Mondays, and I want to say Monday and third. Mondays are bad. Thursdays are like even. I can make some money, but it's up and down. But Mondays are just tough. All right, let's see who survived this bull crappiness. Caniello with 293. No dice with 190. Press and play with 79. Woo, you guys did a great job with that one. If you were here the whole time and you got that, you did excellent. Sorry I couldn't do better today, but it is what it is. Got 20 shooters. So I had 6 rows of shooter. I just started being stupid toward the end. You know, like when I got shooter 10 and 15. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Maybe on later. I don't know. Might just have to let Monday pass. But all good. This is the last Monday of this month. So we will have a fresh new table coming back around. And hope you enjoy. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Like I always say, life is like crap. You never know what rolls next. Peace. See you, everybody. Hit that like.